Hi, and welcome to Learning Broodwar. I'm doing the insane thing and I'm learning Broodwar in 2024. And today we're looking at the PvP matchup again. The last two videos of the PvP were about my problems in making the right decision at the right point. This time we're looking at a game on Dominator again. My opponent, called Low APM, which was a lie. And my opponent is going to open 2-gate again. It is something that I said the last time. On the lower end of the ladder spectrum you oftentimes meet 2-gate zealot attacks. I feel like the most straightforward way to blocking 2-gate zealot attacks is by opening fast dragoons and adding a second gateway yourself, skipping a few probes, getting range and getting a shield battery. I don't know if the shield battery is totally necessary, but with my control it's certainly better to have one. And afterwards you should counter push in some ways. But I'm experiencing some problems with 2-gate counter pushing because your opponent can always hide zealots and run around and keep you pinned. But we'll see that. Yeah, my opponent is taking a gateway, no gas, because he's taking a second gateway, as I already mentioned. I'm taking the gas right away. I think my early build order thingy is quite well optimized for my level. That's something I should not worry about too much. On some maps I started to move my SimCity. I tuck the pylon in very close to the nexus. This way I have space for second gateway here, and then I put the core here and the next pylon here. This way it's not in the way in any way, shape or form. I'm scouting this, what he's doing. This is a 2-gate opening, so pretty soon I should be skipping a single probe right now actually, which I think in retrospect is too early. I should still build this probe, but I'm getting the second gateway right away. I think I could build this probe and only add the second gateway once I started the dragoon, but in this game I skip my probe for a very long time. Now I'm building the dragoon. I think I'm saving for range. I'm watching with my probe, watching very closely. This is just zealots queued, just the normal stuff. I'm watching when does this leave, now I'm moving in. Okay, seeing it's a 3-gate move out, 3 zealot move out timing. My dragoon is almost finished. I'm getting the second gateway right away. Yeah, it's actually not that bad to skip that early, because now I have 2 dragoons on the way while he is moving in. I've not added the shield battery yet. I'm moving out with the dragoon. I think that's also a good thing, because this way you can put on damage to the opposing zealots right away. He's just trying to walk by. I think he's trying to block the ramp, which is not the best move, because I don't need to move this dragoon back inside. Yeah, he tried to trap it. Maybe that would have been a good thing had he managed to do that. I mean, he could have moved those in a better way, but now I'm already having 3 dragoons against 3 zealots, which is quite strong, especially with the shield battery. So even if I mess up my micro, I'm not in a big trouble. I'm down 1 worker, because that's something we should maybe have a closer look at. He's targeting some workers. That's a problem that you always have if zealots run by. They can always kill your workers. So they can always run by the dragoons and kill the workers. So I'm still down in supply. That's pretty interesting. Okay, he's moving. I'm still having the probe, seeing what's going on. Now he's adding the cyber core. I think that's a good choice actually, and also I think my 3rd gate is a good choice. I mean, I have this probe in here, I should have scouted around. And I should also note to myself that, like, now is not the time for DTs yet. So this is a blunder, building the robo facility. I should add probes, I should add pylons, and I should add dragoons. Here I'm moving forward, trying to get something done. Here's 2 zealots that can run by. Those cause a lot of problems. Because I'm not having any dragoons left to block them, and I'm microing like an admin over here. I think this kills quite a few. 1 probe. Oh, okay. 2. Probably 3. Okay, that's quite bad. 3 probes basically for free. Yeah, this robo facility is just stupid. I don't need an observer now. So now I'm down 3 probes because I'm still not producing the whole time. I'm not building pylons. Okay. Because in some ways I'm quite far ahead. I'm already having 5 dragoons, 7 dragoons, and here's 6 units. I should now move to the other side, but I'm scared of counterattacks. Yeah, that's really the most tricky part about this kind of build that I'm facing, is that they can always hide units and try to run them by. But the biggest issue is that I added this robo. I mean, I'm super safe against possible DT play, but if I really went in hard with my gateways and if I had just went in and killed him, yeah. Now he's having 4 against 8. I don't know what I'm doing here, why I'm not winning this. Now I should move in instantly, but he's adding 2 more. He has 6. I have 8, 6 and 3. And I'm not doing enough, I feel. Yeah. I think the game opened well, but now I'm screwing it up. I'm not adding probes. So I'm down 6 probes or something. I'm down 9 supply. And he's just producing dragoons off of 3 gateways. So I think either you go DT yourself, or if you add the robo facility, you just expand. Yeah, I don't know. Expanding is also not the best choice, because then you're down in units. But there I'm messing up the micro, and I'm down quite a bit. Yeah, we can see what I'm doing now. I try to push him, which is an even worse idea at this point, because I've added the nexus and I see that he hasn't, so I should have just stayed back, macro up, even though I'm down in workers. But here I'm just fighting, losing everything. Yeah, that sums it up. So I know how to block the 2-gate zealot, I think. I even had another game today where I managed to block this, but my later decisions are I think are still quite bad, and are what's holding me back in this matchup. Thanks for watching. If you have any suggestions, please let me know.